Okay, check it out. It's me, Goravani here, and I'm making my day's food. So I have 4 bags, okay? Orange lentils, they're real small and cute, wonderful little things. Wild rice. It's actually a form of grass seed, but they call it wild rice. Good old green split peas. Basmati brown rice. The king of rice. Oh yeah. I mean, basmati white rice, don't get me wrong, tastes great. Thank you, Punjab. Sat Sri Akal. Basmati rice is great, but brown basmati rice, oh man, is that good for you or what? Okay, so what we do is we take, in my daily, this is my daily bread bowl, okay? I take like a handful, just a handful of each grain, and throw it in the pot. I've already done wild rice, orange lentils, brown rice. Now I just need my last one. Green split peas into the pot. And now I got my grains in my pot. And on my floor. Okay. So, we then take our water filter and filter the chlorine out of your water. You don't want to drink that shit, you know? Plus, there's microscopic stuff, you know? You gotta like, get your microscope out and look, and you'll see little bugs in the water. And a good old pressed carbon block filter does the trick. Thank you, Britta. Send me money. Yeah, so filter your water. And cooking on my nice little electric stove in my American apartment here. See, I'm in Eugene, Oregon, America, and what that means is I have an electric stove in my cheap-ass apartment here. And the water is filtering, see, gradually becoming purified like me. I'm gradually becoming purified too. So, you know, I'm gonna, come here, I'm gonna like boil that and cook those grains. Takes like an hour, you know, simmer, cook the grains. But it's really good if you throw in a red bell pepper. You wanna know how to do this? Watch, okay? You just take your thumb and go. See that? And then you go like this. You tear it open and you go over to the garbage can. Woohoo! There's my fancy paper bag garbage can. Very fancy. You just, you know, why putz around, man? And then you're done. You're ready to cut that baby up. Oh yeah. See this? This is a label. Unbelievable. On every single one. I never cut myself because I have secret technique. See? See that? That's my technique. Blade always away, fingers tucked. I learned that by watching Chinese cook in Singapore and Hong Kong. Okay, then I just take my pot and I just go zippity-doo. Voila! He's getting very, very good. He's getting very good. Vegetables and water, you won't believe how good it can be. Now watch me, I'm taking my curry. See my wonderful spice cabinet? It's full of various nice vitamins like these and things that are good for my eyes like those. But mainly what I'm going to show you is curry powder. Hey, if you go to buy curry powder, buy the one that smells good, not the one that smells bad, okay? You should like it. There's different curry powders. I wish I could be there to help you because I know the one that's good. It's this one. So I'm just gonna, I know how much to put because I've done a lot of Indian cooking and Asian cooking and so forth. Okay, and I put in salt later towards the end and olive oil towards the end. Because, I mean, at the end. Actually, you know, olive oil you add when it's done cooking completely, even when it's cooled off a bit. Because the living food oils, okay, you don't want to like, cook the living food oils, okay? That's hemp, evening primrose, borage, flax, olive. Those are good oils, and they break down if you cook them. They have a little bit of resistance for a little bit of time, but they break down. And then they're like dead and no good. You want to eat them cold. They have to be cold pressed, hexane free, stored in the dark. They go bad. They get rancid. You got to think of oil like milk. It has a shelf life. And it's extremely good for you. It goes and lubricates and oils all your cells. I mean, when you eat plenty of olive oil, you can feel it on your skin. You look better. If you deal with flesh, living flesh, or even dead flesh, you can see what it's made of, and it has an oil content. It's not a dry thing. It's a very flexible, strong, fibrous thing. It includes water and oil and all these elements. So you got to feed yourself. You got to feed yourself. Why don't you feed yourself? Listen to me. You know, take evening primrose oil, for example. Now that's a very good oil. Now, this is not the way God intended it. What? No. Little pills. You're supposed to chew the seeds, man. You're supposed to have the seeds and chew it. Where'd that pill go? Yeah, so, this is what I do. Check it out. Pill. Because I don't want to eat your nasty gelatin, you know what I mean? That's made from the hoof of some cow or something. So I suck all the oil out of it and I throw that away. Now, evening primrose oil and borage oil is very high in GLA. That's gamma-linoleic acid. GLA. Okay, now here's the deal. Most people digest even crap oil, like what they eat off French fries, into omega-3 and then eventually gamma-linoleic acid. And gamma-linoleic acid becomes prostaglandins in your body, which is the body's own aspirin. It's what makes you feel okay. Every cell has prostaglandins and it makes the cells feel okay. It makes them say, hey, things are okay. I'm not going to emit a pain signal. I'm not going to freak out and tell Mr. Owner that I'm freaking out. No, I'm going to be happy. Prostaglandins tell me it's okay. So, like, you need the oil that makes the prostaglandins so you can have prostaglandins in the first place. They discovered that some people need it more directly. Some people need to eat GLA. It's in salmon. Yuck. It's in evening primrose. It's in borage. Okay, so if you're having problems with addiction, pain, anger, depression, things that come from, like, basically